Hey guys, how's it going? Well, let me tell you what I learned. I learned quite a bit about the gaming industry. I learned that there is a huge opportunity to be taken within the industry with console games. Only 27% were developing games for PlayStation, and 22% were developing for Xbox. This is a big opportunity to come into the console market strong. The only downside is the system is the limit. Consoles are essentially mini subpar PCs. You can only do so much with it, and that's the reason why there isn't too many MMORPGs on console or any other huge games like that. This is probably the reason why that 53% of developers enter the PC and for some reason Mac as well, which I don't know why. It's just a more expensive PC and inherently no different if you're a gamer. The benefit to developing for PC is the fact that you have much more room to work with. You can release games that consoles would dream of playing with ease. This is due to because you can always switch out your parts and stuff on your computer at any time and constantly upgrade. So if there's ever a game, you can just switch out the part and your computer is up to date and can play the best games. Uh, During my time doing some research, I found my future to be looking pretty dang good. As I was saying before, there's a lot of room to compete. I think I'm probably going to find myself mostly doing work for console games, but I'll definitely be doing some PC too. I also think I'll probably move to Japan, as that's probably the best place in Asia, I think, to settle down and work in the Asia Pacific market. It's the more dominant market right now and probably will be for a long time. And it has games and audiences more that I'm into as well, so that's always a plus. I think the best way to move forward with the knowledge I learned is to just start using as many tools as possible that I found during my research and just work in my spare time to get my name out there as much as I can. I'll try and stick to professional networking sites like LinkedIn to build up like a portfolio on there, as I don't really trust social media, especially with so many people attacking artists over different shading and color palettes that are more comfortable for the artist to work with. It's crazy, I know. Live in a crazy world. Oh well. But to me, it's all too easy to be shunned and treated like a monster and be ousted from your own industry if you use social media, because social media is a double-edged sword. It can garner you so much attention, but it's an easy way to career suicide. Uh, if there's some advice I can really give for newcomers to this class, it would be just don't be nervous. The class sounds more complex than it actually is, especially, to the last two. If you did, psychology of play and whatever the first one is, I forget, it's been so long. It's a fairly simple class, but don't treat it as a class that you can just breeze by with minimal work. Another tip would be to just do your work ahead of time and just don't wait till the last minute to get it done, because you're really shooting yourself in the foot there. Another thing would just, it helped for me, would just give yourself a couple of hours to relax in between your assignments, because it helps really clear the thought. That's all I really have to say for today. Thank you for listening, and see you guys later.